Harbinger guy, I mean, Sovereign was up there and I was thinking, oh man, I should use we are the harbinger of your destruction. And I'm thinking, because he's so bass like and boomy and he just punches you right in the balls and lady parts if you're femme shep. And I'm thinking, shit, that guy has got more personality than Cheese Whiz. He's like 17 jars of Cheese Whiz all rolled up together, squashed in between two giant waffles that you just make the biggest Shep man sandwich out of. You get a mouthful of cheese and dough and batter and maple syrup if you're north of the border. I'm thinking, damn, that is a good fistful of empty calories and sugar and whatever the hell else they put in that mystery sauce that they got going on these days.
More personality than Bree the Cheese Larson.
That bitch. God.
Good morning, everyone. I know it's strange for us to do a cold open, but we have something special. So we are going to get an intro. I just wanted to pop on really quick and say good morning to everybody. For the last 3 years, almost exclusive, we have used some different morning show music in the morning. We've used a song called "Shocked."
Shock the monkey.
And everybody knows what that song is. The down now. It's the Morning of Mischief theme song, right?
Yeah. Everybody loves it, man.
Well, we've got something new today, and this is something that Zero and I collabed on. He did the majority of it, folks. But
Loki just makes it look good.
I just added a few things here and there and made it.
He adds the spice and the sizzle.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is the new ZeroHour intro. And hell, I may take the song and start using it as the Mornings of Mischief intro song. I don't know yet, but without further ado, here you go. It's really funny you brought up Mass Effect.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's...
How about goodbye? You're working too hard.
If true, you told Admiral...
Yeah!
Slap the bitch!
Sacrificing
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
God, I want to punch an old woman in the face!
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of sweating a bit right now. Holy shit. Oh god damn. So before I forget, I just want to say thank you, Loki, for putting that all together for us. All it needed was just a little bit of violence.
A little bit of
Damn.
violence, a little bit of
Yeah.
horn, and a little bit of Spartan chant.
Woo!
And
Damn.
yeah,
I thought it worked. It was, simple but crunchy with gentle hints of that Zeropium mystique mixed in there. But yeah. So yeah, before I forget, if you guys want to jam out to that anytime, I will upload that. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I'll upload that right after the show. So slap on your headphones and crank that shit up. So once again, thank you, Loki. Awesome job as always.
oh, thank you. So Zero sent me the song called ZeroHour, and all I did was obviously put it to a video. Most of that video we already had. The N7 stuff was just for Zero because I
Very nice touch. Awesome.
You're working
Woo.
too hard.
Oh my god. Like, I always go Paragon, and we won't, ramble on about Mass Effect all day, but the full Paragon builds I always do. Those are always the 3 renegade moments I never hesitate to pull out of the pocket.
Oh yeah, and so I added the horn, the meta horn, or whatever the hell they call it, and the Spartan ooze. But that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It
So
was good
the
shit.
majority of that was all Zero. So thank you. As soon as I heard it, I was like, okay, I can, like, I'm picking little beats to put the stuff in, and yeah, it works. It really
Mix
works.
master. Yeah. Excellent. So yeah, it was a good show. I hope the folks like it. It wasn't bad for a first outing. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. I just hope
So do
you
I.
don't think it sucked. I was a teeny bit worried, when I sent it to Loki. I'm thinking, if it's decent, that's all right. I just want to be like, yeah, it's okay, Zero, but try again.
It works though. It really works. So
It works. It just works.
yeah, that works.
Did you hire Paige Hamilton for the helmet?
No.
Oh
Oh
my
god.
Oh god. So yeah, here we are, Monday morning. How
Here
y'all
we are
doing?
Monday morning. And it's a ZeroMANIA morning. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea what's about to happen this morning, so bear with me.
Oh yeah,
Do
we're Zero's in the hot seat this morning.
Shit.
So, because he did the song, because I was like, dude, this is way. I was just so impressed. I was absolutely impressed.
Oh, don't massage the ego here. It was just fun to spread the wings and learn to fly again.
So, no, we're gonna ask Zero some questions, and he's gonna tell us no lies.
Yeah. The new segment on Zero Hour. We need that dude to come in and just say, "We'll do it live."
We'll do it live.
When
did you start playing?
Oh God. Jesus, I would have been 12. My grandparents bought me an acoustic guitar, and I took really quick because the story's boring. I took lessons for 7 weeks. I learned 4 chords, and then I kind of gave it up after a while. And then a few months down the road, I kind of just went back to it and started taking things at my own pace. And then that was that. Started putting things together. Then a couple years after that, my grandparents, again, God bless you folks, bought me my first electric with my little amp, which I still have to this day. Still works, believe it or not. And then from that point on, I kind of just never went back. So it's been many moons ago since I first picked it up.
It needs more cowbell.
You know,
Where's Josh when we
I
need him?
I could have put some cowbell in there, but I'm sorry, Mark. It didn't work. It really just didn't work. If I can't find a way to make cowbell work, it's just not meant to be. Maybe next time. Mm-hmm.
So you kept practicing.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm one of those people that kind of plays by ear for the most part. But you know, not to toot my own horn because I am by no means a pro or anything like that. There's 8 billion people out there that can shred better and more coherently than I can. I just like finding things that I enjoy, you know, things I like listening to, things I like playing, and that's basically what I do. You know, when the time comes to create something, it's very few and far between because I'm also really prone to getting burnt out on stuff like that. But it's fun. It's still fun.
You've been here almost 2 years.
Almost, give or take. Yeah, a year and a half.
Almost 2 years doing this.
Yeah.
Any plans on burning out that I need to be aware of? Sorry, Loki, I'm burned out. I can't do it anymore.
No.
Take care, brother.
No.
I'll see you sometime in the future.
No.
You on Stowe.
Oh God. Oh God. You talk about burnouts there. Holy shit.
I'll be on Skype, Jazz.
I'll be on Skype.
God help me.
Hang on, guys. I gotta go roll another cigarette. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. No, when I say burnt out, I just meant like actually making. Yeah, don't worry, Arwen, I'm not going anywhere. And for those of you that don't like me, I'm sorry, I'm not going anywhere. No, when I say burnt out, it's mostly the whole production sort of thing. Like take the new intro for example. That instrument wise was recorded probably in about 3 days, give or take, and then that was all pretty much done last Monday, and then off and on throughout the rest of the week I was mixing a little bit here and there, and then everything finally got finalized yesterday. But you know, like the 2.5 minute song, you know, recording all that shit literally took me about 3 days to put it all together because all of those were multiple takes until I found something that I liked, wasn't too overly distorted, because heavy distortion, like too much of it through headphones, just sounds like a buzzsaw in your ear. It's horrible. So yeah, it's a very time consuming process. So these days I'm really, really careful about overdoing it because it's very easy to let time slip away, you know, because I could just work on it for hours and then all of a sudden several days go by and I forgot to eat. You know what I mean? So it sounds exaggerated, but it's, you know, it's true. You know, back when I was trying to hammer songs out nonstop, this was pre STO days. So this was before Loki and I were a thing. Not that type of thing. Yeah, when I was
Ronnie G asks if you're wearing a tie-dye shirt.
No, man, up with people. I'm actually no shit wearing a Batman shirt this morning. But no, when I was firing the demos out nonstop, it was just day after day after day, like hours upon hours, and very few times I would stop and actually eat something. And yeah, it got to the point where I was just kind of like, I'm so tired. You know what I mean? But it's true. It's like the people that do YouTube for a living, or you know, you work so hard on anything, you strain yourself to a point where it's like your passion kind of wanes, and then you get burnt out, and then you're kind of afraid to go back. For me, anyway, that's kind of what it's like. You're afraid to go back because you're reminded of how much effort you got to put in. You know, that's why I got a lot of respect for anybody that has that creative spark, you know, because I know what it's like, because I don't take my hobby professionally. Like, this is just a hobby, you know. So for the people that are really putting the work in, I tip my hat to you, ladies and gentlemen, because I know what a grind it can be.
Mark says, still remember the first time Zero was jamming in the background, caught a certain rip with a certain delay setting. That sounded awesome.
Yeah. And Mark, sorry, really quick. I don't know if it was you, but somebody asked me what amp I was running through at the time. Believe it or not, that was a little Fender Mustang LT25. That was just my little practice amp. but yeah, you can make it sound decent.
Michael Gonzalez says Christopher Walken. He hid that uncomfortable piece of metal up his ass for 5 years before he died of dysentery.
This watch.
This watch I give to you.
That man, my lord, definitely had cowbell fever somewhere over. I can't do Christopher Walken. But you know the point I'm trying to make.
Where
Oh,
is Project Storytime when we need him?
Maybe he's lurking in the background somewhere. My God, 3 videos a day. I couldn't imagine.
And that's
Really
him on
couldn't
relax day.
Yeah.
Ryan
Holy
Roger
crap.
Ape's machine, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm.
If you haven't caught it yet.
Yeah, man.
Ironcaster says my problem is I don't forget to eat.
Well, hey, you know what? Sometimes I wish I was in your position. 'Cause, I know I gotta eat, but when you're right in the thick of it, you're thinking, fuck it, I'll eat later. Who cares? But yeah, I was just grateful that I could
Oh, hold on.
share this.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, what have you
Wait a
found?
minute.
Somebody's
Where did it
found
go?
something.
Where did it go?
Wah wah. Is what happens when we do it live.
Son of a bitch. Where did that go?
Somebody lost something. God. So while Loki
Did it get deleted? Did it get removed?
what are you looking for?
More cowbell.
Oh, more cowbell.
Oh,
Jeez.
well, someone said that you can't leave. If you try to leave, Wendy will show up and hogtie you and bring you back. And then Chris Burgess said, oh, there it is. Chris Burgess. If he tries, Wendy will hogtie him and bring him back. And Mark said, that's frightening. Don't want to see Zero get the Kathy Bates treatment.
Oh, God help me. Well, she can try. She will not succeed. Jeez. Man, I thought we were going to be able to escape the day without that thing being mentioned.
Mm-hmm. Will you still love me when I'm in my carbohydrate sequent jumpsuit? Young girls and whoa. White
Young
cotton.
girls in white cotton panties, waking up in a pool of your own vomit, bloated purple, dead on the toilet phase. Yeah. All right. Party. Bonus.
Like,
Yeah.
totally, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive when he put on a dress and play a girl bunny?
No.
Well, neither did I. I was just asking.
Leo won't let that happen. Yeah. Leo
Oh,
will not.
God. Groupies. Calm down.
Bitch knows I'm here.
Woo. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you asked for it.
I'm always gear, my love. Yeah. Learn to type, you freak. Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So okay, so you obviously you didn't make a career in music. You
No,
probably
never
could
did,
have. You
never.
probably could come up with some tunes like that. Put them up on something like what's that fucking website called? God help me, Shutterstock.
Free
And
love.
get some.
Oh, yeah.
Get some. Yeah. Get some.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, when I was younger, that was kind of always like, oh yeah, man, want to be a rock star and shit. But yeah, I got a little older, and I'm thinking that's really more of a hobby on my end. Because I don't honestly know if I'm creative enough where I can pump out an album every year or two. God. Granted, I wouldn't be doing it by myself the entire time, like I have been the last 10 years, but who knows? No, I just never really took it that seriously.
Oh no.
Mexican Iron Man might be sleeping one off after his celebratory victory last night. A wild,
Oh, yeah, I imagine.
yeah, wild divisional NFL weekend. It was nice to see the Niners win. I was rooting for them for Mexican Iron Man. It was also nice to see, I tweeted this too, it was nice to see Dak Prescott is still looking average at best.
Oh, it's funny. Someone sent me a message was like, Mexican Iron Man's 49ers beat your Cowboys. I said, those aren't my Cowboys.
Those aren't
What the
those
hell are you
Cowboys,
talking
man.
about?
Yeah, so
I didn't watch that game. I don't care about that game. Yeah.
Yeah, It was it was interesting to
I'm
see.
happy for the Niners. I don't care about the Cowboys. I
Nah.
haven't supported or rooted for the Cowboys in almost 20 years. So
Yeah, I don't think you've been missing much. But it was nice to see a highly overpaid quarterback choke in the playoffs again. Believe me, I know a lot about that.
ugh, I have no idea what that means.
You can rock my box anytime. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
okay. I just got it. No.
bleh.
No. Oh my God,
No,
Wendy. Yeah,
no,
Mm-mm.
no.
Bear.
Jesus.
Bear, is that a bear or a rat? Bear,
I don't know. Snowflake
snowflake, smiley,
laughing
100.
100.
Okay.
He's speaking in code. I don't know what the code is.
Wendy wants a 0 touchdown. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, Mark timed her out. Okay. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Tell her to
Oh,
calm
yeah.
down.
Yeah, she was. Oh, look at that message deleted by
Wow.
Painfully Tired. Wendy has been timed out by Mark. Nice.
Ha!
Good catch.
Mark,
Good
you
catch.
are
Good
you
job.
are yes, you are the wrench of my savior. I don't know.
She crossed the line.
She not only just crossed the line, she left her snail trail all over it.
Mm-hmm. That box needs to be returned for insufficient postage. Snort a Poopas Cuber.
Woo!
My favorite polar bear on
And
YouTube.
mine.
Ladies
Shots
and gentlemen.
fired.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that. Snort a Poopas
Wow.
Cuber. Yes.
Free giant box of fish for Snorter Poopus.
I'm going to skin Wendy like a bear in heat. Oh, my.
If there's heat, I don't know.
Oh,
man.
no.
God, is it?
That's
This is
nasty.
that's that's more
Oh
than
my
nasty.
God.
Oh God, I just threw up in my mouth a little. Wow. So let's move off the Wendy now. She's had her moment.
Oh, well, one before we jump off mad cow disease. Jennifer Boyce says, I don't know, Zero. Dip your wick in crazy can be fun. Trust me, I might know about crazy.
I know
All
you
right.
know about crazy. Zero has dipped his wick in crazy, and you know what that got me? A fucking Yankee candle. Boom! I just burned myself. That was awesome.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull that up. I gotta pull that up to share with the rest of the class. So I'm like walking through the mall, yada da 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 da, and I had to stop. And Eris like, "Why are you pulling your phone out and taking a picture of a sign, man?" And I was like, "Because I gotta send this to Zero because I love him, and he's
Oh
my
my
brother."
God.
And years ago, years and years ago,
Whew.
Zero's at that moment in time, girlfriend
The
gave him a
pain.
Yankee candle for his birthday, and I was like, "Why the fuck did she give you a Yankee candle for your birthday?"
Oh, because God hates me. No, it was to be honest. You know, I don't have an answer to that. I really don't. I mean, I was a very gullible person, for lack of a better term. Back then, I was just very much a people pleaser, and to be
She
fair,
wanted that candle.
yeah, probably. Who knows? But yeah, to be fair, it's not like I was dropping a whole lot of hints because birthdays to me are really no big deal anyway. You know.
Oh my God, Zero! I used my drug money to buy you this candle.
You know,
my
that's
drug
probably
money
why.
allowance.
Yeah, that's probably why she thought it was meaningful. Yeah, true story. Because that's highly, yeah, that's highly possible, man. You know, let me tell you, if you'll indulge me a moment, let me tell you a personal story about Sir Loki here. Because after Zero broke up with said crazy girlfriend, I was totally fine because I could see it coming a mile away, and I was glad it was over because we were both better off in the long run. But Loki, in his own righteous, selfless sense of whatever. Oh God, Chris, shut up. I love you, but shut up. Only if her head's in the box. Loki, in his infinite wisdom, chose when I told him what was going on, like, our usual emails or whatever, like, hey, what's going on? Oh, me and the missus broke up, blah, blah, blah. I'm fine. You don't need to worry. Loki here is on the road, driving on the road somewhere down the highway in Texas, and he calls me out of the blue just to see how I was doing. And I thought, man, I don't know what that phone call is costing you, but you did not need to do that. And I don't remember if I told you back then. I'm sure I did, but you know what? You did not need to do that, and you did. And I am forever appreciative at how selfless you can be with your friends.
Nah, dude, you're my brother. So
We're brothers in arms.
This was back then when not only cell phones had minutes, but if you called like out of country, they were like,
ooh, they're rubbing their hands together, waiting for that phone bill to hit triple digits.
Oh yeah.
But he called me just to make sure I was okay, and he did not need to do that.
Didn't matter.
That was always very thoughtful of you. So there's your sappy moment of the story. Of the
bad breakups suck, and it wasn't I knew he wasn't having the best time because we had talked here and there, and I knew that there was some weird shit, roaming charges and all that shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
It wasn't $6,000. It wasn't.
Oh God, I would hope.
I don't think it was like the call. I don't think it was more than like $30 or something, and that was fine. I didn't care. I didn't care about that. I just want to make sure you're okay. And I wasn't gonna be back for a while, and I wanted to check on my friend and make sure they were.
And I was okay. I would have been okay, but you know what? Your phone call made it so much better. Just out in the middle of nowhere, driving down the highway, and this brother just calls me up. Just to say, are you okay? How are you? God, like what a super nice guy you are, for lack of a better term.
Undead Ramen, thank you so much for rejoining the Warriors of Midgard. Thank you.
Excellent.
You so very much.
Party on, dudes.
Party on, dudes. Oh my God, those movies.
Yeah.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, no
strange,
way, Ted.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle
K. Ted, she's your mom, dude. Oh, God.
Shut up, Bill.
I can't believe your mom divorced your dad.
And married
mine. Give us a script. We'll act the whole damn thing.
That's right. Thank you, Undead Ramen, for your membership. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And we're going to send out the Viking Horde to greet you, Undead Ramen. Skull! So we're gonna have some new skulls coming in the next week. I am working on them, ladies and gentlemen. I'm working. I want to roll them all out at the same time. So the new intro took me about 3 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
To get to add the horn and the thing and get the video right. Cut the Mass Effect clips because believe it or not, I've got the entire trilogy. I've got the entire trilogy saved.
Wow.
So, yeah, I've recorded the whole thing.
That's a lot of footage.
Yeah.
God, that's a lot of footage, man. Whew.
Jeez, I think it clocked in at 80 hours.
It's got to be around there, yeah.
So,
I know initially mine would probably be pushing triple digits somewhere.
I did all the side quests, but I didn't do all of the collecting. Oh, you went and found all the metals of Uranus. Shit. I didn't do all that.
Yeah, we need element 0, palladium, iridium, and
Nakatomi Plasium.
Thank you, Beef Oven. I'm sorry, somebody mentioned Soul Crate, so I thought I'd throw a Beef Oven out there. Woo!
Mr. Buttcrack Media has a member chat. He's been a member for 3 months, and he's a warrior of Midgard. And he says, "Good morning, Loki and Zero, and all in the chat. Good
And
morning, Mr.
all the
Buttcrack
chat.
Media.
Ooh,
Thank you, brother, for
God,
being here.
so nice to have you all here.
Kurt for life. Yeah, Kurt is a gainer. Dude, I'm gonna take a gainer off the water tower, man. Did anybody?
Oh my
Did
God.
anybody catch? You used to watch that '70s show, right?
Off and on, yeah. I didn't really watch it religiously from beginning to end, but I'm familiar.
Yeah, familiar enough that you know Kitty and Red.
Oh yeah, for sure,
They
absolutely.
came out with that '90s show.
Yeah, have you seen any of that so far?
Okay, so I watched, I think the first 2 episodes. I haven't watched any more than that. I'm trying to take my time with it. But I mean, it starts off great. I mean, it's like, Wisconsin, 1990s, Kitty Foreman's kitchen, and Kitty comes out and everybody's cheering and clapping, and then Red comes out. I just don't think it has enough of the original cast. It should be
Were they-
about the original cast, but it's about the kids. You're never going to get Hyde. Hyde's never coming back. They've already said they're not having anything to do with him. You got Kelso and what's her name in the first episode. You got obviously
Jackie.
Eric and Donna. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kelso and Jackie. They've been married like 3 times and divorced.
Oh god. Typical.
I just saw Fez for the first time, and he does hair.
Oh god.
He's got like his
strikes
own
me-
hair studio.
Strikes me
It's
as
like,
something
oh, yeah.
that Fez would do.
I have the hips of it, and then you're like, oh my god, Fez.
Oh my god.
Look at the chest hair. I have my chest hair open. Yeah.
Ugh.
But I don't know. It's just not. You don't get enough. All I care about. So Kitty and her grandkid Leia, and of course Eric named his kid Leia. I think that's had to.
Yeah.
He even calls her at one point Leia Tatooine Foreman. And I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, I know Star Wars was the thing, back then, of course, in real life. And, they made a whole show about going to see Star Wars and shit. So, yeah, it's not all that surprising.
So, but apparently that's not her middle name. That's the middle name he wanted. And Donna overruled him. He says, time to cancel Mark. Never cared for that 70s show. Okay, so I don't know. It's just the whole basement thing and all of them smoking. And at the time that I was watching that show, that's pretty much what all of us were doing.
Yeah.
So Loki had a bad past. Loki had a bad past.
I did not, but I could totally understand that.
Take care, Joker. Have a great one, brother.
I'll catch you next time.
So yeah, it's just like they
So
used an 80s song remade in 90s for end credits on the last episode of Kids in America.
That's kind of odd. So all in all, it's not really triggering all of the feels you'd expect.
It did it at first. At first, it did. As soon as I saw Kitty, because Kitty was one of my favorite characters. Love Derek's mom. Anybody who doesn't love Kitty, and obviously Red, I'm gonna stick my yeah. And at one point, Eric yells at his daughter, and he's like, "You get back here right now, or my foot's going straight up your ass." And Kitty's like, "Eric, no."
Oh my god.
No, I'm so disappointed. And you're like,
God.
Like,
There were
it's not enough.
there were so many times during that show's original run where all the kids would be down in the basement or whatever doing their thing. I just wanted Red to walk down those stairs one time, just look at everybody with that face that he gets when he's getting pissed off, and I just wanted to look at him and say, "Bitches, leave."
Oh yeah. From
That's
Robocop Bitches
that's
Leave.
all I just wanted that
See
one
you,
time.
bye. Dick Jones.
Oh my god. I work for Dick Jones.
Dick
Oh,
Jones.
Jesus. So what I know it's kind of a generic question, but aside from Kitty and Red, if you can pinpoint something else, what did you enjoy most about the first couple episodes you saw? What
Seeing
or
Leo again, obviously. Leo is Chong from Cheech and Chong.
Mhm.
Um, seeing Leo again, seeing Kitty in Red. It's just
Yeah.
the old people. I have
Yeah.
absolutely no fucks to give about these kids. Now, there was a surprise when this kid that's been hitting on Leia in the first episode, when Kelso shows up and basically is like, "What's your granddaughter's intention with my son?" And you're like, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my god.
Tommy Chong, yeah.
Tommy Chong.
But I mean, besides that, it's just like, I don't know. It's not firing on all cylinders. Whether that'll change or not, I just want more of the original cast. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
I don't care about the kids. I really don't. I want more of the original cast, and I'm not going to get it. If I want that, I've got the entire remastered widescreen version of that 70s show on DVD. So
Yeah.
I can watch it whenever I want to. If I want the original cast, which is what I want. I'm not going to get around to watching all of them anytime soon. I've got such a backlog of shit to watch right now.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen for a while.
Yeah.
But I've got them. And it was only like, I think, $30 to get that.
That's not bad.
Series.
Because that was what, seven seasons, I think? 7 or 8?
Something like that.
Yeah.
And that the last season I don't watch. I'll watch the last episode of the last season, but I don't care about that guy that got to replace Eric. So
Boo. Yeah, I think a lot of people had a falling off when that started rolling around.
well, he had a complete fall off the cliff. If you've seen, you will see him, not Eric Foreman, but the actor that played Eric pretty much act out what happened to him in Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12. Okay. So
I forgot he was in those.
You meet the actor in the original Ocean's 11 movie when they're all playing cards. All the rich kids, all the rich actor kids are hanging out with him. Yeah, son of a bitch. Brad Pitt. And learning how to play cards. And then George Clooney comes in and stomps their asses. So in the second movie, Brad Pitt has a hotel and he gets a call from the manager that someone's tearing the place up. And it's the kid who plays Eric Foreman, the actor. And he's like, "Man, I'm not even on the show anymore, man. I had like one episode last season and they don't even want me back, man." Yeah, that's because you're a fucking mess. And he's like, "I'm dating this girl, man, and we're poison to each other, man, but I can't say no to her." And you're like, "Okay, this is what happened to this little shit."
Gee, that sounds familiar right there. Holy fuck.
This is what happened to him. When he showed up in Predators, that was quite the surprise.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly didn't mind seeing him in there. The thing that I still kind of have trouble grasping is he was the last survivor. You know, I'm thinking, really, Eric from that 70s show, this little 5-foot dork is out there. I mean, obviously, I know he had the hidden agenda there and shit like that, but I'm thinking, God, not one other person could do that. I don't remember. Did oh God, the names are escaping me. The main character, what was his name again?
In what?
In Predators.
Reese.
Oh God, no, the actor's name.
Oh yeah, fucking big nose guy that was in the piano. That's all I can think of at the moment. Yeah,
I'm thinking, wait, didn't he survive? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Well, they kill him. They kill him, the girl. Yeah, they kill both of them eventually.
Everybody dies.
It's not in the movie. There's like a comic that follows what happens after that. But yeah,
yes. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, Adrian Brody. That's what it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The names are bad this morning.
Little bastard that was in the piano.
Oh God. Yeah.
But yeah, what Michael Gonzalez says right here. This is okay. I want
Oh geez.
They made so many jokes about Nixon and all kinds of shit in the original. Where's the Bill Clinton cigar jokes and
where's it? Monica, I'll see you in the Oval Office. Bring my cigars.
Bring my cigars,
Oh
sweetheart.
God. You know, it would be
Where's
so
my
nice.
saxophone? I wonder if it can fit in there. Hey, y'all. My brother, Bill.
Oh my God.
He's got his own yard where he sells band seats.
Jeez. Well, you're only what, like you said, two episodes in. Maybe one of the kids will come in wearing like, you know, a Nevermind shirt or some shit like that, or who knows? Waiting for the cutoff flannel and the dirty jeans and the Doc Martens and all that kind of shit. Who knows?
So I'm moving from Branson, Missouri back to Texas, and I'm driving through Arkansas, and I see a sign that says Bubba's surplus van seats, next right.
Ooh.
And I'm like, what the surplus van seats? So I'm like, I've gotta like,
get
this
me
like,
one.
welcome to the van seat emporium.
Well, I gotta go see that.
So I pull over and I get out and I'm standing there. It's just a yard. It's like a yard full of covered van seats with like plastic. They're all covered in plastic.
Oh my God.
And here comes this guy and I'm like, how's it going? He says, howdy, my name's Bubba. And I'm like, and he looks familiar. I'm like, there's no way. And I'm like, how's it going? He's like, you may know my cousin. He's very famous. His name's Bill. And I'm like, holy shit.
No way.
No, we used to
Dad.
hang out all the time. He got into the business with me. But now it's just me. Yeah. It's just me, Bubba. It used to be Bill and Bubba's van seats, but he went off to do more important things.
Is this guy for real? Seriously?
Monkey Jeebus with the $2 super chat says, Fanta, Mexican Iron Man needs his Fanta. Thank you so much, Monkey Jeebus, for that $2 super chat. I'll answer that question when we get back. You guys keep the fires burning bright here and blah, and this one's just for you, brother. Skull! My brother Billy went on to do more important things. Would you like a cigar? We have them. They're complimentary. No, thank you.
He went on to do more important things and people. Oh my God.
No, I don't want your cigar, your free cigar.
So,
no.
they're complimentary. So in your opinion,
I'm like sitting there and I'm spacing out and like, why do I get this feeling of deja vu? And he's like, hey, wait a minute. I know you, don't I? And I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. He's like, you were that little kid that threw rocks at me and said, fuck you, Mr. President. And I was like, oh my God, back in the van! Because fucking 30 years ago, we're on vacation. And we're in a Aerostar, Ford fucking Aerostar. And my dad sees this sign and he's like, van seats, huh? And he pulls over, and I totally forgot about this. He pulls over, and we meet Bubba's from Bubba and Bill's van seat emporium.
It was an emporium.
God help me.
Not just a store, it was an emporium. We've got all types of fabrics and leathers and linoleum that will seat your tush just right. Sit down and take it for a test drive. Oh my God. Holy crap.
Zeropium, what do you think of the Caprica series?
Sorry, never seen it. I think you asked me that before, Leia, and I never got around to it. So I apologize.
Mark, gotta love Destiny. My
dude.
Destiny to stop there twice. And if you go back and you listen to the stream I did right after I moved, I talk about that. I was like, oh my God, I've been here before.
My God, one day, you and I are gonna have to do like a live road tour vlog, just driving past this place just to see what the hell is going on. So
It is
obviously,
now complete.
oh my God. So obviously he's got staying power if he's
got
still there.
yeah.
So my
It's just a
question
shitty
is,
house with a yard full of covered van seats.
so
God knows how long they've been there.
yeah, so my question is, how many people down yonder need that many friggin' van seats? Like, is
Who
that
the fuck buys van
like
seats?
really? Who wakes up one day and says, "Yeah, I want to get into the van seat business, buying, refurbishing, reselling. That's where the money's at." Oh my God. No, Southern Viking. No.
We'll go
Oh
to where
my
they
God.
make the Yankee candles. We'll go to
God,
Yankee
please,
Candle
no,
Factory.
somebody don't look that up. Do not look that up because we'll make a pit stop.
And someone got really pissed at me for telling that story too, because they were like, I understand you may not like Arkansas. And I'm like, oh my God, I never said that.
It had nothing to do
I
with
never
Arkansas.
I never ever said that. And there are some really cool places to ride your motorcycle up in northern Arkansas. Some really beautiful places. I used to love get on my bike, riding down through Missouri into Arkansas and riding around and going all over. So I love that. I absolutely love that. So I don't hate Arkansas. Jesus Christ.
No, he didn't even say he hates the van seat emporium. It was
No, I just was like, oh my God.
For anecdotal purposes, he just threw that out there this morning, and we're all glad he did.
I kept trying to ask him a question when I was a kid, and he was like, bugger off, you little shit. And I was like, oh, really? And I grabbed a rock and bounced one off his forehead and was like, fuck you, you old bastard.
Wow. Oh my God, I'm getting
That's why when
flashbacks.
He recognized me and he was like, you're that little kid.
Oh
my
God.
Fuck, get out. Get out.
We're gonna have to reenact that scene when we go there. Just we can yell, "Hey, stupid!" And he turns around and pop rock right to the forehead.
Hey, no, it's not stupid. It's hey, dummy.
Oh my
hey,
God.
dummy. Oh my God. Yeah.
Run to the van seats. I can't believe that's a thing. My God.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you didn't buy a van seat.
No. I was in a U-Haul and I didn't have any missing van seats, So no, I didn't buy any van seats, but that is a thing. It's a thing. It's a real thing.
Wow. Next year, folks, we will be broadening our horizons and moving into the slipcover market and those beaded things that the old people sit on to support their back. Oh
that guilty face can be recognized over 30 years worth of aging. Oh yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
That's right. And I know you. Get the rocks.
Rock fight.
Holy crap. Oh my goodness. How did we get here? We veer so off the topic, but that's why we do it. The best shows are the ones where you could just bullshit your way through the whole thing and just have a good time.
Yeah, Zeropium was supposed to be in the hot seat. I wasn't supposed to tell a story about Vance in Arkansas.
Well, we'll do a part 2, and I will be in the hot van seat when we drive past the Emporium.
Oh, screw that. Those are like, man, you can't get out because it's like stuck to your back, and you're like, what the fuck, man? The seat's so hot it melted, man.
Oh my God. That's why you need the slip covers, because it helps protect your unmentionables when you're parading around in the all together in them summer. Yeah.
This is genuine pleather, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God.
And I'm picturing a lot of the nice, like aqua colored blue shit that was always big. Yeah. It started with the Yankee Candle and drove off the road. Yes, it did, because we weren't seated on the proper van seat.
I think it started with the Yankee Candle and the X, and then the moving, and
yeah. But that's what we do. we do it live, man. We do it live every week. Well, Loki does this every day, but him and I do it every week. God, it's been a wild ride, but don't worry, I'm not burnt out.
He's not burned out, ladies and
And,
gentlemen.
and then there was our traditional bit of
Moment
awkward
of
silence
silence.
during the show too. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness.
So we got a
Oh,
new song.
yeah, yeah. There's
I haven't
that.
decided yet if we're gonna have that song from now on. I like the idea of that.
Well, I mean, it's
We
a
might
nice
swap it out. Shock's been our anthem. It's been
Mhm.
our theme for 3 years.
It's
Once I was able to put up an intro longer than 30 seconds, because that's all you used to get. You
mhm,
got 30 seconds to play a clip.
yeah.
So I had to figure out how to put the jam in the jelly roll and get all
Mm.
that shit.
I saw what
you
you
know,
did there.
Put that jam in that jelly roll.
As I cower behind the desk.
So, and I don't have any videos. I don't have any original intros on here, and everything is
Mhm.
on my other computer. So all I have is the short opens.
Yeah.
But those aren't
But
the
they
originals. So
but they work. People like them. You know, and it's a flattering thought to, use the song as many times as you want, but I just
hello,
figured
Palmy.
hello. 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 La la la. No, I just thought it'd be cool to put my own little Zeropium mystique on it there. But yeah, it's yours now. You do what you want with it. And yeah, we could always do something new later on somewhere down the line when everybody gets sick and tired of hearing my crappy ass riff over and over again. my only concern was it was going to be too long. So I'm thinking, all right, 2.5 minutes, that should really be it, because I don't want to bore people to tears here. But yeah, it was just our feet in the door, folks. We got a long way to go.
That's right. And a short time to get there. Oh my
And
God. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Woo!
Bandit, run
Tune
on,
in.
bandit, run.
Tune in next week when we butcher 17 karaoke songs in a row.
God help us. No,
Uh,
no, I'm not doing karaoke. There's
No,
nothing
we
wrong with
don't.
karaoke. I
But we don't
like
need to do
guesting on
that.
places and karaoke, but we're not karaoke.
We don't need to do that. No. You'll watch the ratings drop fast.
I'm not.
It'll spike.
Well,
and then-
other people, you know what? There's okay. So I'm a big proponent. Of look, stream when you want to stream.
Mhm.
I'm not going to take offense if you're like, oh my God, Loki, it's on 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Me and you versus each other, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Whatever. We'll see, bitch. But then there's like, well, I'm going to take somebody else is doing, and I'm going to do it just because I don't need to do karaoke. There's like at least a dozen people I know that have their own karaoke shows. I don't
Mhm.
need to bring karaoke to Mornings of Mischief. So, and who the fuck wants to hear us sing at 8 a.m. in the morning anyway?
Oh my God, 8 a.m. No, we're not ready for that. No, that was a joke. So don't
But your
nobody.
karaoke songs, you
No,
say?
no, because yeah, thanks a lot. I was just gonna say, don't nobody be taking that seriously. That was just a random ass little joke of a comment in there. That was it. No, we got bigger and bigger fish to fry than butchering songs. God, I do that on my own. I don't need to do that in front of a crowd.
See, I don't know if I could do that. Guest on someone else's stream while running my own stream. I don't know if I could do that.
Multi-talented.
Yeah. Just okay. Hold on while I mute me over here, and I'm gonna go over there. So we'll just. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. And I'm not saying that's your voice, DJ Ryan. I'm just that's like me. So
everyone's got their generic voice that they use when they're mocking people.
Barbie girl with a heart. No.
Because I'm a Barbie girl.
Hey, let's hear Zero sing Mandy. Oh, Mandy.
You can't. What key are we in? Key of puke. Oh, Mandy. See, no, this is why you can't. Yeah. Okay, guys. Again, I'm no professional, but for you karaoke folks out there, warm up. For the love of God, warm up. Because there's nothing worse than getting on and you go to crack that first note out and it goes, oh man.
That's right.
Oh god. Yeah. Zero and Loki will not be doing Monday morning karaoke, so
No.
scratch that off.
No.
No matter how much Mark the Infinitely Tired wants us to butcher a song.
Guys singing Barbie Girl is hot. Hot.
Okay, so tune in next week when Loki and I butcher Barbie.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy,
sexy
for my
for
shirt.
my shirt.
So,
So
sexy,
sexy
it
it
hurts.
hurts.
No.
And-
Nope.
that's as far as we're taking that one.
LA
Wow.
and Milan. What the fuck ever it is. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
holy
dun,
shit.
Yes, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Oh my god. No, Adaga. See, everybody's leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Everyone's
happened?
like, yeah, we're out of here. We're out.
Yeah. Hit that metrosexual iron bong.
Oh god. Yeah, some things have
It's
not
be
aged.
video
well.
and dancing with that shirt now.
Yeah.
Ask Mark. I heard Mark does that. He dances
Ooh.
and does like
Yeah.
a striptease thing.
Yeah, we've been known to see some people bump, grind, and twerk out there. So yeah.
Yeah. Look, Apollome's minion. No.
No. So quell those fears,
No.
ladies and gentlemen. We're not taking it that far. We'll
Oh my god, Becky, look at
Look
her
at
butt.
her.
It is like so big.
I like Big Macs and I cannot lie. I want some grease with my order of fries. Yeah.
Baby got back. Dun-na-na-na. Dun-na-na-na-na. Baby got back. Dun-na-na-na. Or no, snacks. Baby got
Snack.
snacks.
Baby got
It's
snacks.
It's baby
Holy
got
shit.
snacks. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Whew.
Loki, you weren't supposed to tell.
Ah, crap.
Mark tweaks to I'm too sexy. Is that what he's doing for the next charity event? I don't know, but I tell you what, if I tell you what, you give Mary this idea, Mark.
Pimp 'em out.
Sexy twerking to I'm too sexy for my shirt, and you gotta like rip your shirt off and spin it like
Ooh.
there you
Yeah.
go. So and people pay. People will pay to see this.
Yeah.
So
with some,
people will pay. He's like, no.
with some with them gyrating hips. Yeah, do it.
I thought it was snack mix a lot.
Well, he was big enough for it.
Yeah, snack mix a lot.
He liked
No.
he liked the tasty snacks.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Was Carly. Yeah. Oh, you were wonderful. Oh, don't hold yourself back. You were wonderful. Him and Patrick Swayze, man. I
God.
was like, oh my god. Yeah.
That shit was gold.
Yeah.
Pure gold.
You know, when you're a big little kid, because I was a little kid. I was a big bad little kid.
I was I was kind of a chubby kid too. Yeah.
I grew a foot in the summer.
Mm.
And that kind of changed everything. Was when I grew that foot in the summer.
Yeah.
And by the time I was in high school, I was over 6 feet tall, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But it like lengthened me out and broadened everything.
Mm-hmm.
And but before that, I was just a short little fat kid. I was a short little fat kid in school, and he made me feel husky. Yeah, husky, Shawnee step. He made me feel like it didn't matter. Chris Farley really did. That's why it hurt so bad when he died.
Yeah. Yeah. God, that's still hard. It's still hard to believe. It was that long ago now, too.
Yeah.
God, I remember coming up from the basement. Well, basement kind of has an odd name, but it was, our den where we kept all of our, record players and my Nintendo and all that shit. I was just channel surfing and I saw it on the news when, Chris Farley had passed away, and I actually ran up the stairs like, Mom, Chris Farley's dead. Chris Farley's dead. Because it was that long ago. Holy shit.
I gotta go see Fat Ninja, the movie, because it's his last movie. Beverly Hills Ninja.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
I did too.
Yeah.
I went and saw it the day it came out.
I think I saw it on VHS back in the day. Jesus. He was big and beautiful.
Absolutely. Low
Who's
key
that?
grew a foot up his nah.
No.
You're not gonna
No,
catch
no.
me on that one, Ironcaster.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
geez.
getting out of here, guys. It is been an hour. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me and Zero this morning.
Yeah.
You guys are the absolute best.
You guys are infectious because when you guys are rolling, you guys, ladies and gentlemen, when you guys are rolling in chat, oh man, that just makes Loki and I want to bench press furniture. You
That's
guys
right.
pump it up.
That's right. In Sandusky.
Oh man.
Tommy, come here.
Woo!
9 years. 9 years. 9 years in school. I don't know why I sound like Al Pacino. Tommy.
When I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
Tommy, do you wanna hit the chick? Yeah.
You broke my heart, Fredo. Mwah. You broke my heart. Okay.
In a blink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
Crazy.
take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. Well, guys, we'll see you on the next Zero Hour. Take care, everybody.
Adios, muchacho.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Baby.
Fat guy in a little coat.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.